platform, Quinn. I don't know if you seen I tapped in the other day, but keep doing what I'm that beautiful discerned goddess. I like everything about your platform, Quinn. I don't know if you seen I tapped in the other day, but keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm telling you, it takes the algorithm to hit once and you on, Queen. Don't stop talking about what you're talking about. You got a platform, and people like you, I literally see put in work. And that is, I like everything about your platform, Quinn. I don't know if you shout out to that beautiful discerned goddess. I like everything about your platform, Quinn. I don't know if you seen I tapped in the other day, but keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm telling you, it takes the algorithm to hit once and you on, Queen. Don't stop talking about what you're talking about. You got a platform, and people like you, I literally see put in work. And
Disrespect for Florida football has got to stop. It got to stop.
Gotta start.
You heard what Dion said? The best football players come from Florida. The disrespect for Florida football has got to stop. It got to stop.
Gotta start.
You heard what Dion said? The best football players come from Florida.
Talk about this too long. I'm gonna just talk briefly and let it go. Let's get the elephant out of the room. I don't want to talk about this too long. I'm gonna just talk briefly and let it go. Let's get the elephant out of the room. I don't want to talk about this too long. I'm gonna just talk briefly and let it go.
Disrespect for Florida football has got to stop. It got to stop.
Gotta start.
You heard what Dion said? The best football players come from Florida.
to that beautiful discerned goddess, I like everything about your platform, Quinn. I don't know if you seen I tapped in the other day, but keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm telling you, it takes the algorithm to hit once and you on, Queen. Don't stop talking about what you're talking about. You got a platform, and people like you, I literally see put in work. And
Can y'all hear me now? I apologize. I was just over here talking. Let me put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all were just in here and I'm sitting here talking, talking, talking. Did not know that y'all could not hear me. Let me know if you can hear me clearly now. How am I? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm gonna have to pass out. Thank you, Asia. I'm gonna have to pass out my phone number so some of y'all can send me a text. Hey, no sound, no sound. My daughter used to be on here when I first went live, and she used to be sending me all these text messages behind the scene. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you, family. We lost a couple people. Oh, okay, they're back. Thank you, everyone. Welcome back. I apologize for the sound being out. I just knew everything was up where it's supposed to be. But we're here today. Thank you everybody for being here. Um it's a holiday for many of us. It's Memorial Day. We want to send appreciation to all the families that had family members that served in the United States military or in any military, and they are no longer here. We are remembering their service and we do not take that for granted. So, shout out to all of you who are celebrating your family members and loved ones today. Also, where are y'all from? Who's watching me? Where are you from? What are you eating? Thank you, ma'am. What are you eating? Right? It's too hot where I'm at. I'm not going outside right now. I have to wait till the sun go down. Listen, if the plate don't they don't bring me a plate, I ain't gonna eat today. Where you at, son? Oh. So, yeah, I'm just checking in, being a little bit nosy. Y'all, I wanted to thank you all for tapping in with me the other night when we were looking at the Hunters Part 1. We had a good time. Thank you for your support and thank you to everybody who shared the video, commented on the video. There's a conversation still taking place on that video. And we had a look into, give me one moment. We had to look into the reactions of everybody just getting wind of the wedding, and also we didn't get our invitations in the mail, so we had to do like other family members do, and we had to look online and see how the event went. You know, y'all know that's what we be doing. If we don't go to the event, we wait till everybody else posts their pictures and videos online because we didn't make it, right? So that's where we were the other night. So thank y'all so much for being nosy with me. I do not take that for granted. And if you are new here, I am Discerning Goddess. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, we love Coach Prime, we support Coach Prime, and we support CU football. And most of all, we support young people who are doing great things. In the midst of that, there are so many channels on YouTube that cover Colorado football. And on this channel, I like to take a look into the lives and the events of our football players, their families, and our staff sometimes. And if that's something that you're interested in, you are more than welcome to what? Hit subscribe, hit the bell to get notified, and like this video. Stay for a while. Let's chat it up. I appreciate your company. So let me see what you all are talking about. Thank you everyone for letting me know my sound was out. I see Miss Asian House. Thank you. My sister, Peter D. Rev. Thank you. Hi, Sabrina Walters. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Joanna, Miss Joanna in the house. Thank you. Thank you, family. You all are the greatest. Y'all the best. Y'all show up. I appreciate it. And I do not take your presence for granted. And I love you for your support. So I don't intend for this to be a long show. Y'all know it's in broad daylight. It's a holiday. So my situation is the children are home, okay? They were taking a nap. One of the babies just popped up. My son done grabbed him, so he might sit in my lap for a little bit. You finished with okay. He gonna have to sit here and co-host. So I'm gonna apologize in advance. Okay. I'm gonna apologize in advance if I have to take a quick break every now and then just to adjust back here behind the scenes. Um, if you didn't get a chance to check out the live the other night, I did do a series over there called Me Auntie Goddess. I cut that video up. That is now a single video under videos. So if you want, you can go there and listen to that video as well. It is just it's the end part of the live stream the other night. So let's get into some content. Y'all ready? Hi, what y'all eating? Y'all at the cookout? The cook, he said they cook Saturday and Sunday. Montgomery. Peter, I have a good brother in Montgomery. Um, Montgomery and a good friend. She's over there in Montgomery. Yeah. Happy Memorial Day, you guys. Be safe out there. Be safe out there. So, since we last talked, we had a lot of questions. There were a lot of people asking, where is Shador? Did Coach Prime go? Where is this? Where is that? Well, we are going to get into all of that. Okay? All of it. All of it. So, let's get into it. Okay? Y'all hanging there with me. Thank y'all. I love that y'all like to be nosy with me. I love that y'all like to be nosy with me. So, let's go. Let me drop this. There we go. So this is a look inside of Travis Hunter and Leanna Lenae's wedding. So this is, I think, okay, for it to come out like this, they must have gave someone exclusive rights to document their nuptials, and they probably got paid for this. So that's a probably, but let's take a look inside, y'all. Let's go. So let me see. He said, Shador was there with his football brother Sean. Coach Prime was a big retreat meeting for the CU football players, and Bucky was there sharing his music video. Travis at the reception. Asia, this is from Leanna's TikTok. They took her content and some other people. Okay, okay, all right. So what we're gonna do is look at the video, and I'll pause it every now and then to give my um take on it. Let's go. So. I from what I can see here, it's a beautiful event. I was concerned at first because I was like, she's not happy. But in this part right here, she was extremely happy. I don't know about y'all, but I love to see the smile on Travis' face at any time. Travis is genuinely a happy person, and that's what I love about him. His smile. Let's go. The decor was amazing. You hear me? Absolutely amazing. So let's talk about the decor for a minute. It looks like it was white, off white with I'm not sure what type of flowers those are. And the seating and the furniture and the arrangements were all some form of white. And so, which makes sense because the guests were in black and the bride and groom was also in white. So I love that concept. I love the concept of a harpist. Um, I'm sure the music was lovely, and a harpist is another level of elegance. So the harpist being there, it only added to the elegant environment of the day. Um, so shout out to whoever thought about having a harpist. Oh, Travis' entrance was everything. He just knew he was that guy, right? Here you see Travis with his sister standing next to him, and I think that's his little brother standing in front of him. Let me see what y'all talking about. Um, it is gorgeous, Asia. It was beautiful. We're gonna take a look at her stories too. Yes, it's beautiful. I don't know. It appears that the dress was very heavy. I don't know if someone was walking behind her to help her with her train, but it's a beautiful dress and it fit very well. I love the mermaid style on her. Everybody can't pull off a mermaid style, but she did it. I love the train and the concept of the roses. I think that's cultural for her having those roses because that's not the first time I've seen someone in the Latino culture have um a rose covered wedding train. Yes, Travis, we was waiting to see you dance. See, by the time they got to the dance floor for the first dance, they was acting like they didn't want to dance, but they did all the dancing coming down the aisle. I love the draping of all the flowers draped everywhere and that wedding cake. My goodness, it looks beautiful from this distance. I would love to see the details up close. That's a lot of cake. Okay. And for those of you who have planned weddings or have had a wedding, we know wedding cakes don't come cheap, right? So I'm thinking that cake itself, unless they got it for free, that's like a 15 to almost $20,000 cake right there. Three tiers. We don't know what the flavors are or or the consistency of the icing, whether it's fondant or whatever, but that's an expensive cake. So hopefully it was donated to them or gifted to them. Um, the chandeliers, amazing, amazing. Are those white roses? Let me tell y'all something. Your wedding planning can be going well until it's time to order roses and food. Roses and food, I'm not roses, but flowers and food will send your budget past budget real quick. I love this guest list. Y'all, I don't have an up close footage of the guest list, but I would love an up close image of the guest list. This was so thoughtful. You know what I mean? That was so thoughtful. Let me see what y'all talking about. No, that cake goes up, honey. That cake will be your whole wedding budget. Mm, I'm over here seeing what y'all talking about. Hmm. Let's go. But yeah, if anybody can get, if y'all come across an up close image or footage of that guest list, can y'all send it to me? Thank you. Oh, notice the dress change. That was her dress change. And I've seen her in another one too. So I think she had maybe three. I've seen her in three dresses so far. So yeah. Oh, that was so sweet. Yo, that was so sweet. Oh my goodness. Yes, Peter. The cake cost is astronomical. It make you want to get in the kitchen and bake your own wedding cake, honey. Listen, one of my cousins when she got married, her cake was $8,000. Thank you so much for sending me this. And not only was it $8,000, somebody brought their child. This is why, honey, no children at a wedding. Shout out to the people who let children come, but a child knocked the cake off the table. Thank you, Asia, honey. And I always tell anybody about to get married. We love children, but we don't want them at the wedding, okay? We don't want them stealing the show from the bride and groom. We don't want them having tantrums during the ceremony. We don't want them slipping and sliding and knocking the legs from under the table and making your whole wedding cake fall. We will see y'all in the morning, babies, okay? No children at the wedding. Now, if you don't mind children at the wedding, good. Go right ahead. Oh, she cried. She tried to hold it in, but she cried like. And do you think them parents gave her some of that money back? Absolutely not. So for those of us single ones, if y'all trying to plan a wedding, those are some little details you may want to keep in mind. We'll see y'all when we get back. Okay, no children at the wedding because it's a moment of a lifetime, right? It's the moments we're trying to cherish every moment. And we're trying to limit as many distractions as possible. And we know children, we love our babies, but they are so unpredictable and they are very moody sometimes. And some children love being the center of attention, you know, and they see the music, the flowers, and the confetti, the balloons, and all the sparkly things, and they get excited. And next thing you know, everybody's paying attention to the little child or the children running around doing the most. Nope, no children. If you well, just this time, can I? Nope. If you ain't got no babysitter, baby, sit this one out. Sit it out. Right? So that's where I'm at with that. Okay. I love you. Keep your children home. Give me one moment. I forgot. Can y'all help me out real quick and share this video? Um, thank you. I forgot to share it out, but the views are doing good. So thank you everybody for tapping in. And we're gonna go on to our next piece of content. Give me one moment. Okay. All right. Let's go. So we are going to take another look at, let me see. Yeah. Give me one moment. Let me pull up this next screen. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me make sure I have. Okay. So in this story, and this is yeah, in this story, this is I hope y'all can see it well. This is Travis's mother. If you are not already following her, go ahead and follow her. Her handle is Justice for All, and she had uploaded some moments from the wedding. So thank you, Ferrante, for sharing this moment with us. You didn't have to, but you did, girl. You was cute too. Thank you, sis, and congratulations to you for gaining a daughter. Let's see what this. Let's take a look at her video. Hold on. Let me go back out and come back in. There we go. Oh goodness! I waited too long to go live. So in that video, you see Travis and Leanna and some of the guests.
Listen, I just wanna celebrate. Yeah, celebrate. Yeah, celebrate.
Ah, y'all, I waited too long. So all the videos, all the footage is gone, but I appreciate that one story we were able to see. Let me pull up another story. I hope the rest of them are still here, Lord. Who is this? Oh, okay, Coach Corey. So here I am trying to get stuff done, and some of my stories have disappeared. Okay, so in this story, let's go back. Okay, here we go. Corey is sharing some of his experience there in Nashville. Here is his tribute to the Hunters, Travis and Leanna. That's a beautiful picture. Corey, I still want to know why you ain't wear black, beloved. I don't know, y'all. That's gonna be on my mind every time I see him. Why you ain't have on black? Corey, not sure who that is. Okay, I guess he's on his way out, y'all. So thank you for that footage, beloved. And let's go to our next one. Give me one moment. I'm working with one arm while I hold the baby. What is this? Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, baby. Wait. Yeah. Y'all, my stories is disappearing. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, this is Travis's brother. Okay. This is Travis in one of his moments. Travis was also in the video. Travis is the one in the middle. He was in the wedding as well. Y'all clean that field.
So many nights on me. Keep grinding. You gon' make it out one day. Pockets lumped up, I got so many knots on me. Everybody scrap, every nigga got a dot on me. In other words, I'm tryna tell you, them boys is not gon' win. Shit.
Thank you, Travis. Okay, who's next? Okay, give me one moment. Okay. Oh man, I lost so many stories. Okay, this is Hadoki spoke. He is the okay. He is the designer and stylist the suits. I believe he designed Travis's draft suit with that blue suit where he had the strap up across his shoulder during the draft. I'm not sure if he not the draft but the Heisman event. I'm not sure if he was a part of the styling for the draft event when he had on the pink jacket. But this brother is located. He's curating timeless garments with traditional bespoke craftsmanship. So it's a lifestyle now. Let me tell you something about me. I love a clean, well dressed black man, honey. And let's take a look at his reel. So right there, you see him high five some of the ladies. That was a part of the event planning team. We're gonna get to the team in a moment, but those are some of the ladies who helped put the event together. So he's high fiving them. They deserve it. And he clean. He cleaned her hair. We see you, brother, and we see that soon. Oh yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So he is also the stylist for Boog as well. Here he's in the picture with Boog. Yeah. I listen. I love it. I love to see it, honey. Now see that look better. Boog did a video showing it to her, his pants up, but he was sitting down, so this is a better picture. And I just love the flare in the leg. They're not too wide, the bell bottoms, but they're not too tight either. I am not a fan of tapered ankle men in tapered ankle pants in a suit. It looks too costumey for me, and it it's just not masculine. But this is not bad at all. It's just the right amount of fabric and the perfect amount of flow. Okay, let's look at his story real quick. I mean that is perfect. It's just I mean I don't have any con you know critique on that. That was beautiful. Hi, Ladies He Speaks. Welcome. Oh, welcome. Oh goodness, they was yes, ma'am. They was sharp, honey. Honey, listen. I love a well-dressed man that's suited and booted, honey. A man in a suit wearing that suit, and the suit ain't wearing him. I'm definitely gonna be checking it out. Like, let me see what you got on. Welcome to the show, Ladies He Speaks. Hi, everybody. Let's go on to our next footage. Give me one moment. Y'all, I done lost my doggone footages. Hold on. Okay. No problem. I'll go to the next story because I waited too long. I was trying to get everything together before I came to y'all and done ran out of time. Done ran out of time and some of the stories have expired, but it's okay. I have pictures. We're gonna look at the pictures. One moment, y'all. What? Well, what I can tell you, Coach Rashad and Coach Corey, based on their story, they have gotten on the plane. So what I was going to show y'all over there was some of their moments, but I have the pictures. Give me one moment. Let's one more story. Give me one moment. I have the pictures. I'm so glad I did screenshot. Okay, let's go. So this story is our nephew Jimmy. I lost a couple of the stories, but we're just in time for this one. So, honey, the people was there deep. So what I really wanted to talk about too is how the players Travis teammates how they showed up for him, how they attended the wedding in Tennessee. And see, this was a destination wedding, even though it was still in the States, it was in Tennessee. So imagine the effort it took to plan to attend your friend's wedding in a whole nother state. So although Travis them took care of the wedding, so I want to commend these young men who showed up, you know, following the dress code, establishing whatever it took to make it happen. They were there. Zay, Xavier Weaver, Jimmy Horn. We saw Jeremiah Brown. We saw DJ McKinney. Um, who else did we see? A couple of young men that were from Jackson State, but they didn't attend they didn't attend Colorado. So it was a well attended event with Travis's teammates, and I just love that for him and them. I love my nephews now. Cause with this current generation, they be dressing real crazy. But baby, when they put that stuff on, they put it on, baby. They was showing out. They was clean with it, honey. And I was a proud auntie. I was just cheesing. Yes, y'all look good too. Listen, even the one in the middle, honey, he got them little locks braided back and pulled back so he can look what? Clean, professional, formal. I love it. Oh, y'all,
To see you both in the
y'all,
building.
hold on one second. Let me we're gonna get to that. Let me see what y'all talking about. Hold on. I'm between screens, so y'all have to bear with me. I gotta click back over every now and then. Okay, so let's go.
I'm here with my boys. Yes,
So
sir. You see?
I'm really, really proud because after the wedding, y'all, after the wedding, um, a few of them got together. I know I saw Jimmy, I saw Zay, Xavier Weaver, and I saw Coach Mo. And now here you see Terrell Owens. They went to see Javon Antonio play at his game, right? So I thought that was so supportive. I just wanted, that's not a part of the wedding, but I
To see you
definitely
bumps in the building. You see it? We up in here. We here support. We out here just getting my boy 1-3. Devon Antonio with his family. There he is right there. We out here showing my boy some love. Yeah.
one thing about Javon family, they gonna show up for him. I remember his family showed up to one of those to the CU games, honey, and they showed up for that baby. He is a blessed young man.
Yeah. Everybody in here. We in here. The see you bus. We out here H-Town. Yeah, got my young gunners.
Coach Corey with Xavier and Jimmy. And I want to say too about Javon, because he's in the UFL, to any player that did not get drafted in the NFL, you can still play, right? Your dream is not over. You just have to start from another level. And so that shout out to Javon for not giving up and not quitting on himself. He's still playing football. Okay. Yes, Coach Mo, Coach Shad, they were all there. They were all there. Terrell Owens, Jimmy Xavier, Coach Mo at the DC Defenders game. hmm That's exactly who was there and where they went. Give me one moment. Okay, so let's get into. I hope the story has not disappeared. Okay, let's go. This is what y'all been waiting on right here. Let's get into it. We want to say thank you to Tisha Stewart. You did a lovely, lovely job on that wedding. It wasn't even lovely. Words cannot express how beautiful that wedding was. It was well put together. And I love her story, y'all, and how she was the designer for Coach Prime at Jackson State. She did a lot of work over there for him. And when Coach Prime came to Colorado, he brought many people with him, and Tasha was one of those. And I just want to say to you, sis, well done. Well done. I mean, if you didn't work another day in your life, your name will be in rooms, right? Your name will be spoken in rooms among many people of influence, of people who would be very blessed to have you work for them or do an event for them. Because what the work that I've seen you do thus far, just before the wedding, you are absolutely talented. I'm always looking at her stuff like, now, see, I would not have thought of that. Or I see some of her work and be like, okay, I love that. So let's go through her memory of the day's event. Someone gave her card, said, Taisha, thanks for. Hold on, wait a minute now. I wasn't finished. Let me pause. It says, Taisha, thanks for the opportunity and for trusting me to walk alongside you. Your leadership, excellence, and grace inspire me. I'm honored to be here and ready to support you in every way I can. I don't know who sent her that, but that was a lovely thank you. She's deserving. She's deserving. Let's go.
Okay, so I have a gift for you. Yeah.
So that's the third look I saw, Leanna in. So maybe that was for a brighter shower. And that's so cute. That is so cute. Hold on. I want to see it in your hand.
Okay, so I have a gift for you.
I love that hat. I love that it is embellished with pearls and I believe rhinestones, and that it identifies, of course, who the bride is. That was very cute, honey.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So here's Taisha said the surprise was shipped to me early in the week, and I had to keep it hid at my Airbnb for 1 week. Oh my God. That's a beautiful gift. Beautiful. Okay, here are some more angles of the events that night. So this is Taisha telling her story, the journey of planning and coordinating. So when you're an event planner, you're an event planner, you are over operations for the day. So I don't know how many of us have planned events or are event planners, but it is definitely a job for those who can handle that much responsibility. You are literally over the complete operation. So you need people around you can trust to handle different things while you focus on what the most important thing. So this is Taisha at work. Let's see. That cake is huge. It looks like it's taller than Leanna. That cake has ever been a $15,000 to $20,000, y'all. So here it said somebody tagged her. I can't see who it was, but they said did her big one, and she did. Say if she knew you could fulfill her visions, she gave you the opportunity. Hey, I couldn't make it. It was beautiful. So this was somebody giving her a shout out. Boy, stop. Mm-mm. Now I'll say this about that DJ. That DJ was jamming, honey. I love me a good DJ, and he was acting up. He was playing good music and on the stage. So she said, it does not matter what part of the world I'm in. I've always called DJ. I can't see his name, y'all. If y'all know his name, put it down there. Money something for audio. So because of the way the story is, I can't see the rest of it. But I did see some clips, and baby, he was putting on a show. That was a good DJ. It's hard to find a good DJ, y'all.
Ooh, God knows.
Now see. I love cheesecake. Now this made me hungry. So Taisha said the presentation is always 10 of 10. Food quality is always 10 of 10. Customer service is always 10 of 10. So she was shouting out the caterers for this. Jimmy, I can't see the rest. I can't make that out. But hold on, let's watch the entire reel. Here we go. Let's go.
Reincarnated. I was stargazing. Like
Yeah. So here, wait, now go back. She said, one thing about my sister, she's going to sit at the edge of the bed with me and figure it out. I have the best sister in God's green earth. Oh, and she always cry when she leaves me. Thank you for everything. Love you. And her sister was one of her assistants that helped plan the event. So she said, um, that right there is my best friend of many, many years. I can't recall her ever telling me no. Thank you for being you. So that was another one of her assistants. And this one she said, what would I do without Miss Priscilla? I pray to never know. Thanks. Thank you for everything, seen and unseen. That's another one of her assistants. And this right here is the photo of all the girls together. I love it. They look amazing, y'all, honey. They wearing them black dresses. I ain't bold enough to wear no high slit, but them girls, they did the doggone thing, honey. They represented Ty really well, and she gave them all their individual acknowledgments and praises for their help. That's a great picture right there. That's a great picture right there, y'all. I can't listen. I'm not gonna say it if it's not. Y'all know I'm not. Before I tell a lie, I'll be quiet. Just know that by me. But that's a beautiful image of the group. It's just missing Ty. And right here, she said, after many years of events, my daughter remains by my side, con I can't see now, consistently helping me whenever she can. And I have to attest to that too. Shout out to her daughter for being by her mama's side because I'm one of those mamas too. Whenever I used to do events, guess what? You don't just out my whole entire family knows this is our event. I need somebody to help set up, break down, bring this in the car, break that. Listen, drive this here, get this there. Everybody, the whole family is on deck. So it's not a small job. It looks easy, but honey, everybody is hands on deck. So shout out to her daughter.
that you are loved.
Oh, Ty, you did an absolutely amazing job, y'all. If y'all not following Miss Taisha Stewart, who is Mama Ty, many of us know her as Mama Ty over at CU, go ahead and follow her on Instagram because she's very inspirational. And you get to see other angles and other sides of, what's happening over at CU. Thank you, Ty. Oh, that was so beautiful, y'all. Let me see what y'all talking about. I was on another screen, so I wasn't in the conversation, but what's up? Uh, okay, okay. Boots on the ground. Yes, sir. I love how coordinated they are and they blend with the guests instead of looking like planners. Yes, and looking like the help. Okay. Right. That was right on time. Their dresses coordinated. I love that about that team. Hmm. So let's look at some pictures we didn't get to see yet. So, this is a picture of Coach Shad, Jimmy, and Zay. They had a moment with Travis. They came to support their teammate, their brother. I love that. I love that for them and him. It was sort of like a reunion for a lot of them since especially since Travis is now, the number two draft pick. And for those of you who all don't know, Coach Rashad, he's from Florida, not far from me over in Polk County, over from Lakeland. So Coach Rashad, he's definitely from Florida, Travis from Florida. Listen, Coach Prime got a wonderful team he put together. And he's an integral part of what? That amazing wide receiver core that, had the most wide receivers drafted in the 2025 draft. In case somebody is listening and don't know, that's Coach Richard, one of the wide receiver coaches. Where you going, baby? Okay, baby, want to get down. Okay, let's see. So everybody also, let me see who is this. Wait, before let's see. Everybody want to know what Shador was. Shador was there. People were going crazy. Shador right there. I had to take people's faces out the pictures because I don't know who them people is, and I don't want them over here trying to strike my channel. But there's Shador taking a picture. You know, here's Shador taking some more pictures at the wedding. Okay, and if you don't know if it's the wedding, take a look at the back. There's the tent over there to my left, right? And here's Shador again. So I'll say, and from what someone said in the comments, Coach Prime had a prior engagement to attend. We understand. Shador was there to support his brother Travis and getting married. But what you can see, these people taking pictures with Shador, they was there to take, they were happy to see Shador too. But imagine if Coach Prime was there, Shador was there, Shiloh was there, Bucky was there. Do you know what type of distraction that would have been? All the people there trying to get some pictures with celebrities or people who they, you know what I mean? So I get it. Even though Coach Prime had a prior engagement, I understand. But I also understand if they did not attend because they wanted the attention to remain on the bride and groom and not be a distraction on this very important day. I understood that too. So yeah, those were a couple of pictures of Shador. He was in attendance. So to all the content creators that done put up videos talking about Shador didn't attend, and y'all got these theories going on as to why, I need for y'all to go back and retract that, make a new video. Mm-mm. Make a new video. You can even screenshot this real quick. He was at the wedding. Now, can we please stop saying he was not there? It was Travis's day, not Shador's day. We get it. We get it. We love to see them together. But he was there. He was just there in support of his brother and his friend, right? Let us see. Yeah, Lil Wayne was definitely there. We saw his table places. Yes, Miss Taisha did an amazing job. Lady C, you are right. You are right. So, what else did I have back there? Give me one moment. I got to make sure I don't leave nothing out. Y'all, thank y'all so much for joining me today. Happy Memorial Day to you all who are just getting here. And if you're new here, I am Discerning Goddess. Welcome to my channel. And on this channel, okay, I get it. We support Coach Prime and we love Coach Prime and we support CU football. As y'all can hear, these children done woke up from their nap. Me in here running my mouth. Hold on, give me a moment. Let me give them their tablets. I'm going to unmute in a minute. Give me a I'm back. Yeah, we over here on this channel, so we do follow college football, but I don't talk about football. I talk about the people and the events and the things that go on in their lives. And I like to keep up with our football players and their families, and I like to highlight the great things that are happening with our young people. So if that's something that you enjoy, you are in the right place. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and join the village. We are internet aunties and uncles over here, and we make up the village because what it takes a village to raise a child, but in our case, it takes a village to advise and guide our youth today. So that is um where we are over here in this space. Hi, Smiley, welcome. I ain't seen you in so long. Does anyone want to come up on the panel? I have a few more minutes if y'all want to come up and share and give your insight or your take on the hunters, their nuptials, and how excited we are for Travis and Liana for, taking the next phase of their adult life. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm sending my blessings to them because marriage is scary to me. I was married before, but I have anxiety when talking about marriage. So to anyone that's getting married, I respect it. Y'all have way more courage than I have. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So let me know. Give me one moment. I'll put my link in the chat. So if you want to come up on the panel, just send me an email and I'll send you the link. Give me one moment. So there's my email link in the chat. If you would like to come on the show today, we can do a panel. I would love to hear from y'all. I told y'all the last video, it's not about my opinion, my theory, my insight. I would love to hear what you all have to say too. I'm always interested. um, about what does the village think, okay? How we feel about something. And in this occasion, we had a wedding this weekend, this past weekend, and our nephew got married. So, yeah, yeah. Send me a quick email and I will send you the link back to come on the panel. If not, that will conclude our show today, y'all. I told you I wasn't gonna be here that long. Thank you, Asia. Thank you, Portia, for coming to help out. Have y'all already done y'all cookouts for today or y'all going out later? Oh, thank you, ladies. Speak, speak. Have y'all already did y'all Memorial Day activities or y'all going out later? It's hot. I don't know about y'all, but it's too hot to go outside 1 minute, child. Let me see. It's always hot. I avoid outside if I can. It's hot. We are at 94 degrees over here in Central Florida. So I don't live in Tampa. I work in Tampa, but I'm sure if Shiloh is there, he is hot too. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you all for participating and tapping in today. I don't take that lightly because y'all have things to do. Y'all have things to do. How do you come on without being on camera? So when I send you the link, and I'm not going to show. It just depends. But when I send you the link, it'll tell you to connect your microphone and turn your camera on and off. You'll see it. You'll see it. So you would turn your camera off so it'll only show either your avatar or the first letter of your name or your email. I won't let you if you don't want to be on camera. I won't put you on the platform if I know you don't want to be on camera. I'll tell you because I can see you before everybody else can. Do you want the link? Just send me the email. Let me know when you send it. But I know a lot of y'all probably just listening in. You're at your family events or you're cooking or something. What y'all cooking? What y'all cooking? What y'all eating? I saw somebody bring me a plate. I don't eat from everybody, so that's another reason why I don't like going to these type of events because I have a lot of food sensitivities and allergies, so I don't want to act like I don't want to be ungrateful and not eat. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to be ungrateful and not eat. So why go to an event if you're not really going to participate in the eating part of it? So I just stay home. I just stay home. Thank y'all for the likes. If y'all haven't liked already, please go ahead and do so. When you come over here and like, it's like taking your shoes off before you come in my home. So yeah, go ahead and hit the like button. Thank you for taking your shoes off. My floor is clean. If you need a pair of socks, I'll give it to you. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Let me check the email before I get out of here. Um, hold on. Somebody send me some pictures. Thank you, Miss Sabrina. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Miss Sabrina, you a real one, honey. You done sent me some pictures. We finna go through them pictures right now. Shout out to Sabrina in the chat. Sent me some emails of the pictures, and we are about to look at the pictures, y'all. So, yeah. Uh-oh, hold on. Stop right there. Okay. So we see Travis and Leanna. Travis and Leanna with their guests. Let me know. Can y'all see the pictures? Oh, I have to take the layer down. Hold on. Let me take the layer off. There we go. Do I have two Sabrinas in the chat? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let's look at these pictures real quick. So that's Travis and them with their guests. I wish I knew who these people were. There's Travis. Travis Hunter with controversial wife and gives her a wedding gift worth hundreds of thousands. Okay. Listen, everybody gonna have to get over it. Everybody gonna have to get over it. Sabrina, you've been over there screenshotting, honey. I love it. You is me. You my kind of people. Yes, Shador attended Trav's wedding. Stop asking. Okay, stop asking. Yes, Shador definitely was in attendance. We see him right there. So it looked like TikTok did all the pulling of the information. I'm not gonna take y'all to TikTok. Y'all go over there to TikTok and see. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Oh, thank you, Sabrina, for sending me these. Yeah, we saw that video. It says Travis makes it official. Marries Leanna Lene. Yes, baby. Okay, I'm coming. In a video leak from the intimate affair. Well, who leaked the video? Who leaked the video? That's what we want to know. Why y'all leaking people wedding videos? That is crazy. Sabrina Waters. Okay. Yeah, okay. Listen. My little baby came over here and told me to clean his nose, so it's time to go, child. When the baby tells you to clean their nose, because y'all know babies don't be wanting their nose clean. Okay, baby. Okay. Thank you. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, dear family, thank y'all so much for hanging in there with me today. This was a short but sweet show today. I hope I was able to get everything out to you guys real quick. Shout out to Coach Prime. We ain't had a chance to really hold on one second. Let's take a look at Coach Prime. So we've often been heard told about the Prime effect, and we've been waiting for about 2 years to see it take place with our CU nephews. So with the last draft, we know that Coach Prime has, as a head coach, has the most wide receivers in the NFL that were drafted. So right now, this is a look at all the teams we have players at. So it looks like the Ravens, the Browns, I believe that's a Bronco, Jaguar, a Buccaneer, and a Panther. Shout out to Coach Prime for producing NFL players as a head coach that came out of the University of Colorado. And we want to say congratulations to Shiloh. We know there was a graduation about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago at CU. And so Shiloh earned a master's degree in organizational leadership from the University of Colorado. He also earned a bachelor's degree in organizational leadership from Jackson State University before transferring to Colorado. So congratulations to Shiloh. Great job. We listen over here. We highlight the greatness of our young people. Um, bless you, sweetie. So Shiloh, not only is he our many of us our favorite nephew, but he is educated and degreed, and he comes with credentials and all his athletic abilities. Okay. So when Shiloh said he was going to get that spreadsheet together and put everybody's snacks on it, understand. I don't know how many of us are well trained in Excel, but that ain't no easy program to learn. So if Shiloh, he said he's getting his Excel sheet together. So shout out to nephew for having that Excel sheet and the degree and the credentials behind it. Listen, and although many of them attended the graduation, Shador and Shiloh didn't. And I feel bad for them because the graduation is a once in a lifetime thing, and your walk is your walk, y'all. So yeah. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you. So we also want to say hey to Shador because in this instance, I know I'm like a week late, but I'm gonna bring the news when I have an opportunity to bring the news. Give me one moment. So for this, it says Shador Sanders is reportedly already a locker room favorite among a lot of vets and rookies on the Browns. Are we surprised? We aren't surprised. I'm not surprised. It says Sanders reportedly has an aura that resonates with his new teammates, with them even emoting Sanders' wrist flex, celebrating around the building, according to one source. Hmm. So the players love him. You can tell they were big fans of his college career. His personality radiates throughout the building whenever he's around. Never seen anything like it. I bet. Sanders will reportedly start out on the depth chart behind Kenny Pickett and Dylan Gabriel. We know that's going to be short. However, one source reportedly believes Sanders will take little time in showing the Browns why he should be QB1. The Browns rookie QB isn't just a fan favorite, he's a player favorite too. So, listen, we love greatness in our young people, in our nephews, and we are not at all surprised at this report for about Shador. We ain't surprised. Is anybody surprised? Yes. So yeah, that is our update for them. I have some more, but I'm going to save it for the next show. I had some other stuff, but I'll save it for the next show. So congratulations. Before I leave, congratulations again to Travis and Leanna on your nuptials. God bless your union. And God bless you to have people around you that cultivate peace in your life and happiness in your growing family. With that being said, you all, thank you so much for joining me. I am Discerning Goddess, and I will see you all in the next